Taseer Yaquti Sperm Grow course. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I welcome you all in today's program. I am your host Hakeem and Dr. Tariq Mahmood Taseer, consultant sexologist, alternative medicine specialist, expert, male and female infertility, chairman, Taseer Patient Welfare Society, and you are watching your favorite program Khushgwar Azwaji Zindagi. Today I will explain about the course which name is Taseer Yaquti Sperm Grow course, offered by Taseer Dawahana and Taseer Pharma Private Limited. This course is prepared for the male infertility patients to cure their diseases. By using this course, patient will recover their male infertility problem in a few months. Today's program, I will brief you what is the Taseer Yaquti Sperm Grow course, how it can cure the diseases, male infertility, why male infertility happens, its symptoms, reasons of this disease, indications, male infertility types, complete details about sperm quality and quantity. Viewers, first of all, we should know what is the male infertility. The problem causing inability to conceive lie with the male partner. It is termed male infertility. More than 7% of the male sexually active age group of under 45 years of age were diagnosed with a fertility problem in the world in year 2019. Of these, 40% were diagnosed with sperm related problems and 6% with varicocele. Fertility in the male is evaluated by checking sperm count, number, sperm motility, ability to move, and sperm morphology. These abnormalities result in male infertility. There may also be nothing wrong with the sperm, but blockage in the sperm ducts that are making it impossible for the couple to conceive. Factors that cause male infertility. A number of factors may contribute to male infertility. First of all, erectile dysfunction, where the male is unable to get or maintain an erection, hormonal imbalance leading to low level of sperm production. Lifestyle problems like drug abuse, drinking, smoking, and addiction can cause sperm production problem. Delayed ejaculation, where ejaculation occur really late or doesn't happen at all during sexual intercourse. Infection or inflammation causing issue with the sperm production. Damage to sperm duct, making transportation of the sperm a problem. Torian, where the testicle get twist around inside the scrotal, SAC. Sac causing swelling and blockage. Undescending testicle causing sperm production problem. Varicocele or enlarged veins in genital region, ejaculatory. Incompetence, where the male cannot ejaculate during coitus but can during masturbation. Premature ejaculation, where an erection can't be sustained for more than 30 seconds. Asthenospermia, poor sperm quality causing inability to conceive. Exposure to radiation can diminish sperm count. Stress and obesity retrograde ejaculation, where semen passes back into the bladder instead of out through the penis during orgasm. Pterospermia, abnormal sperm shape causing fertility issues. Oligospermia, sperm count is too low to get partner pregnant. That there are literally dozens of factors leading to completely normal spermatozoon. The form of the sperm that is present in the semen. These involve the structure of the testis, the hormones that influence its function, receptors for these hormones, the maturation process through which the germ cells develops into a spermatozoon, the composition of the seminal plasma, and all the enzyme receptors or reactions that make sperm capable of fertilizing the egg. In these steps, there are dozens of occasion for mistake and problems. Hormones plays an important role in disease, male infertility, and there are several hormones which affect on person for production a child, like testosterone, luteinizing hormone, follicle stimulation hormones. Luteinizing hormone is a gonadotropin, in a hormone that affects the function of the sex organs. That is released by the pituitary gland in response to luteinizing. Luteinizing hormone, releasing hormone, abbreviated LH in male. LH controls the length and sequence of the female menstrual cycle, including ovulation, preparation of the uterus for implantation of the fertilized eggs, and ovarian production of both estrogen and progesterone in the males. LH, luteinizing hormone, LH stimulates the testes to produce androgen, also known as interstitial cells, stimulating hormones. For males, the normal range of the luteinizing hormone LH is the 1.24-7.8 international units per liter. If luteinizing hormone level are below the normal range, it may indicate a pituitary gland problem. Their pituitary gland may not be making enough luteinizing hormone, which may lead to low testosterone. In the journal, the normal testosterone range in male is about 270 to 1070 nanograms per deciliter, with an average level of 679 nanograms per deciliter. Normal male testosterone level peak about 820 and then it slowly declines. Testosterone level above or below the normal range are considered by many to be out of balance. Follicle stimulating hormones. Follicle stimulating hormones FSH is one of the gonadotropin hormones, the other being luteinizing hormones. Both are released by the pituitary gland into the bloodstream. Follicle stimulation hormone is one of the hormones essential to pubertal developing and the function of woman ovaries and the man testes. In the woman, this hormone stimulates the growth of ovarian follicles in the ovary before the release of the egg from one follicle at ovulation. It also increases estradiol production in the man. Follicle stimulation hormone act on the cytosolic cell of the testes to stimulate sperm production, spermatogenesis. Normal follicle stimulate hormones FS level is the adult males are typically between 1.5 to 12.4 international unit per milliliter. A high follicle stimulation hormones level is in a male may mean the testicles are not functioning correctly, while low follicle stimulation hormone level in males may indicate problem with the pituitary glands in the brain. There are two types of infertility. First, primary infertility and secondary infertility. Primary infertility is the inability to conceive a child after regular intercourse for at least 1 year, while secondary infertility occur in couple who have previously been pregnant at least once but are unable to achieve another pregnancy. As per medical research, in 50 to 60% infertile cases, male have infertility problem. The number of causes exist for male infertility that may result in impaired sperm count or mobility or impaired ability to fertilize the eggs. The most common causes of the male infertility include abnormal sperm production of function, impaired delivery of sperm, conditions related to man, general health and lifestyle, and overexposure to certain environment elements. Now I am going to tell you the type of diseases. Viewers, semen production in the testicle are very important in the sperm production. If testicles are not working well, then it make a problem. There are two types of testicle diseases. First one is hydrocele, is a type of swelling in the scrotum that occurs when fluid collect in the thin shell surrounding a testicle. Hydrocele is common in the newborns and usually disappear without treatment by age 1. Old boys and adult men can develop hydrocele due to inflammation or injury within the scrotum. And the second, varicocele. A varicocele is the enlargement of the veins within the loose bag of skin that holds your testicle. A varicocele is similar to varicose vein you might see in your leg. Varicocele are common causes of low sperm production and decreased sperm quality, which can cause infertility. Viewers, now I will tell you about the sperm diseases. There are three types of sperm diseases named azoospermia, oligospermia and necrospermia. The first one is azoospermia. It is medical condition of the man whose semen contains no sperm. It is associated with the infertility, but many forms are amenable to medical treatment. Azoospermia main causes in infection includes pus cells in the semen, blood in the semen, or presence of bacteria. This condition does not have any symptom. Azoospermia is further divided into two more types: obstetric azoospermia and non-obstetric azoospermia. Obstetric azoospermia is defined as the absence of the spermatozoa in the ejaculate despite normal spermatogenesis. Obstetric azoospermia is a common urological condition and accounts for 6.1% to 13.6% of patients presenting for fertility evaluation. Non-obstetric azoospermia is defined as no sperm in the ejaculate due to failure of the spermatogenesis and is the most severe form of the male infertility. Second type is oligospermia. This is male fertility issue characterized by low sperm count. Other aspects of the sexual health of the man with this condition are typical. This includes the ability to get and maintain an erection as well as produce ejaculation to orgasm. Sperm count in your ejaculation can vary throughout your life as I have explained, normal sperm count is between 200 to 600 million. So if a person has less than 120 million sperm count, then he has oligospermia. This disease is because of infection in the vein, physical disturbance, anxiety and abnormal hormones level. Now I will tell you about the third infertility disease, that is necrospermia. Necrospermia is a condition in which there is a low percentage of live and very much percentage of immotile spermatozoa in the semen. It can diagnose via semen analysis with vitality staining performed to determine whether the sperm are dead or alive and immotile. Because of this, men are unable to make a woman pregnant. There are some conditions required for a pregnancy. 50 to 60% of active motile. Good health is essential for both men and women. Male semen has normal sperm count. If a person is not meeting this given criteria, then he is not able to produce a child, make a woman pregnant. After every 72 hours, men should produce 1.5 to 5 milliliter semen. When a normal person ejaculates, then he releases 200 to 600 million of sperm. If he has 50 million or less than 50 million active sperm, then he is not able to produce a child. In a mathematically expression, we have a formula: 200 by 75% equal to 150 million. 200 to 70% equal to 140 million. 200 by 60% equal to 120 million. Viewers, a man produce 50,000 sperm in a minute, 72 million in a day. These sperm get mature in 84 days. Infertility may be occur because of different sperm diseases. Taasir Dohana has been established since 1946 and you can recover from all the diseases by using Taasir Yakuti Sperm Grow Course by Taasir Dohana, which is made with precious herbals and free from any side effects. Doctors and scientists of our institute, Taasir Dohana, work under the supervision of Dr. Hakim Tariq Mahmood Taasir. Qualified doctors, lady doctors, pharmacists and Hakim with prolonged research. Taasir Yakuti Sperm Grow Course is a chemical-free natural supplement with no side effect. It is prepared from the pure herbs and 100% effective. Taasir Yakuti Sperm Grow Course cures azoospermia, oligospermia, necrospermia, varicocele, hydrocele, pus cell infection, hormonal level, maintain pH level of a person, increase the volume of the semen, thickness in the semen, sperm morphology, every type of infection, and start producing sperm where person will be relieved from the all infertility diseases. Increase HGH hormone level, follicle stimulation hormone, luteinizing hormone, normalize the sperm count of infertile men so they become fertile. Taasir Yakuti Sperm Grow Course is prepared under the medical principle and proper scientific method with up-to-date machinery in Taasir Pharma Private Limited. Taasir Yakuti Sperm Grow Course has some special herbal. Those quality is to achieve the gain of centimeters in the penis length and especially the grit to help get your confidence and sexually satisfying experience, which is specially prepared for those who has erectile dysfunction, ejaculation, duration problem, stiffness, length and width problem with the penis. It is very safe and easy to use and made with 100% pure herbal extract. During treatment, you should follow these precautions. A better result of treatment. Don't go for sex during the treatment. Use fish, eggs, milk, butter, honey, dates, lemon, garlic, pumpkin, radish, carrot and dry fruit in your diet. Try to eat meat on daily basis. Abstain from the beef, rice, oily food, potatoes, bakery foods and junk foods. Limits or abstain from the alcohol and smoking. Avoid things that lead to prolonged heat for the testicle. Keep the weight up. Steer clear of illicit drugs. So viewers, I have briefly explained male infertility in my video. If you or your known person have this problem, so you can visit to our clinic or can call us in our office timing, which are 9 AM to 8 PM and discuss your problem. I hope this video was informative and helpful for you. If you like this video, kindly subscribe our YouTube channel and click on bell icon. I will see you again in my next video in which we will discuss new diseases topic and its treatment. So viewers, it's time to say goodbye. Have a nice day. Take care. Allah Hafiz.